Hi everyone, it's Leonie. Happy 4th of July weekend. I'm doing a video response to Sybil B's Show Me Your Markers giveaway, where she's just asking for us to show our markers. So first off, this is where I keep my markers in this little organizer. I received this last year at my wedding shower from my lovely wedding planner, Terry. Terry and her daughter had this sweet idea to pass around some cards asking our guests if they had any advice to share with us for our marriage, or if they had any recipes. So one was for recipes, one's for advice. And I received a lot of cute and funny responses back, so I just love having that and being able to go back and read them from time to time. But I keep those at the top, and then at the bottom is where I keep my markers. And as you will see momentarily, I do not own many markers, so they fit in here perfectly. So here are my markers. Over here I got some highlighters. These three I received from my sister-in-law Adriana during one of her D-stashes. This pink one, the Bic, totally reminds me of when I was in middle school. These four came in a pack I received from my other sister-in-law Carla, and they're so fun. And who doesn't love highlighters? Come on. I know I do. Over here I have my Sharpie permanent markers. These two also received from Adriana. I really like how this extra fine point one writes. These here, the colored ones, I think I picked up at a Walgreens when they were on sale. And these metallic ones, which I love using, they're from Staples. I'd have to say I probably reach for these the most. These and my my Tim Holtz Distress markers. But other than for drawing or writing, I'll also use them to change the color of like a flower, or if I'm working with like a small piece of lace and I want to change the color, I'll use these. I've also on occasion used some of the highlighters for that as well. And just to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about, I have this little project here that I worked on a while back. That's a picture of my niece's daughter, Isabel. And this little flower here was white, but I wanted it to fit into this color scheme, so I just went ahead and colored it in with some permanent markers. Also here, these I cut out from a lace trim, and I just colored it in using a highlighter and permanent markers, and they worked just fine for that. So going back here, as I mentioned, I have the distress markers. I picked these up at a really good price at a Joann's. They came in a set, and I love using these. I do eventually want to pick up some more of those, and these are really light, so I'd like to try some of their deeper tones. Over here I have two of the Recollections. I picked these up at Michael's on clearance. The blue one is an opaque marker with a broad point. I haven't really reached for this one, but I do like the color. And then over here, this is a detail pen with a fine point in chestnut, and I do like this. I use this one a lot. And then here I have a Bic Market. I've had this one for quite a while. This is a retractable permanent marker. I've used it many times and it's still got juice, so love that. This one here is my latest marker, and I received this actually a few days ago in a swap that I had with my mother-in-law, Diana, Create 557. So it's the Barrel Prismacolor Art Marker in metallic gold, and this has a broad point, and I love this marker. I love the color and the way that it writes. Here's a little swatch of it. It's just so smooth. And look at that color. Look at that shine. I love it. But I also noticed that when I first tried this, it has a really strong smell. And it actually brought me right back to my childhood. It reminded me of my eldest brother Odie, who's also on YouTube. He is Starscream 1988 Boss, and he does a lot of toy hauls and toy reviews mostly. But anyway, I just remember him building those model cars, and he used to paint them as well, and this just totally reminded me of that. So thank you, Diana, for inadvertently bringing me back. I love that. So that is it. This is my small marker collection. Like I said, it's not a lot, but of the ones that I have, I do get a lot of use out of them. I do eventually want to expand my collection. I would also like to try some of the Copic markers, as they have a huge variety of colors, and I know a lot of people that use them. They love them. So that is it. I will link Sybil B's challenge video down below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye!